Sales engineer at Snowplow, and in this video I'm going to be demonstrating how to use SnowType with an iOS app, mainly written in Swift. So here in this page we have the documentation about SnowType, and scrolling down the section of supported trackers we can see that Snowplow iOS tracker is one of the technologies supported. The language is Swift. So I may install SnowType locally. SnowType is a Node.js application, so it requires Node.js to be installed in your machine. And then once it is installed, it's pretty easy to use. So I have here this project here. You might open it in Xcode, you might open it in Visual Studio Code. I'm opening it in Visual Studio Code just for the ease of configuration. And when I generate a project in Xcode, like 4 folders are created. The first folder is the most important one, the one that ends with nothing. The other ones, they end with something like Xcode proj or Swift like tests or UI tests. In this case, I added my snowtype.config.json file inside the main folder. And this file can be generated once you have Node.js installed. So let's verify the Node version, type in node space -v. Once you have it, you might want to use npx space at snowplow /snowtype init. This will generate the file if it doesn't exist. And it says the config file already exists, so it's not exactly an error, it should be like a warning. In any case, here's the snowtype config.json, and there are some pieces of information I already provided, like the tracker is Snowplow iOS tracker, as we can see here. The language is Swift, so we already provided Swift here. And the output path is going to be a folder called snowtype, living inside the folder where we have the code. So 2 other pieces of information, the organization ID and the data product ID, we can obtain in the console. So another very important detail, this only applies to Snowplow CDI. So any other offering such as open source or self-hosted, SnowType is not supported. But you folks can book a meeting with our sales team. We're going to be very happy to present to you how CDI works. And in CDI, which is this screen here, we have under data collection, data products, a list of data products that we are working with. And for this project, I'm working with a data product called Leo's Numismatics Data Product. Once I select this data product with all the events, I'm going to be transforming these events into code utilizing SnowType. And the 2 pieces of information that we need, which are the organization ID, is here at the URL right after console.snowplowanalytics.com. And I might copy this and bring here, but I don't need it because they are exactly the same. If I simply paste here, like nothing changes. And also the data product, which is the ID after data dash product slash. I can copy this and bring it. I can work with several data products at once, but in this case, I'm only working with one. So that provided, I might save my file, and then I can finally run the command to generate the code for me, which is npx space at snowplow /snowtype space generate. And then the code is generated. Sometimes we might have an error here. So if it is the case, you might run the same command, but adding an at latest here. And then this will avoid like errors with package conflicts you might have. And the output is going to be the same. You will generate folder called snowtype with a file called .snowtype-lock.json, which maps the versions of each event we are using. And finally, snowplow.swift, which is the file you're going to be adding into your Swift components. And we can see it generates a series of events, like the customer identification is one of the events we have in the data product, as well as demographics is an entity belonging to some of the events. And then right down below, we have the events themselves. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. And thank you very much.